On July 31st, U.S. President Donald Trump announced a 25% reciprocal tariff on Indian imports, effective August 7th, aimed at forcing New Delhi to lower its barriers to trade for American goods. Trump subsequently signed an executive order imposing an additional 25% tariff on imports from India, beginning August 27th, for its continued purchases of Russian oil. However, after the last week's summit meeting between Trump and Russian President Vladimir Putin, it is unclear whether the second tariff will still go into effect in late August. If it does, the total tariff on India would be the steepest rate applied to a U.S. trading partner, thus locking the United States and India in their most serious trade dispute in decades. The Indian government has decried the tariffs, and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has pledged to protect his domestic producers no matter the cost. Nevertheless, both sides have kept diplomatic channels open for discussion of a possible deal. CFR turned to distinguished fellow Kenneth I. Juster, who served as ambassador to India during the first Trump administration, to better understand the nuances behind the trade dispute, the response in India, and the pathways that remain to a resolution. The Trump administration recently raised tariffs on Indian imports to 25% and possibly to 50%. What is the strategy behind the levy? And why has the White House placed its highest tariff level on a strategic partner? Trump tends to approach issues with other countries primarily with a bilateral focus and largely in the context of a particular set of concerns. He also believes deeply in the concept of reciprocity. From the president's perspective, the economic relationship between the United States and India has been out of balance for many years. He is concerned about India's high barriers to trade and the significant U.S. trade deficit with India. The administration's 25% reciprocal tariff on Indian imports is designed to put pressure on India to open the market, further opening measures and agree to a trade deal.